Welcome to Vending University, the ultimate guide to becoming a vending operator. In this essential course, dealing with customer complaints in vending operations, you'll gain practical strategies, professional insights, and actionable skills to effectively address one of the most critical aspects of vending management: customer satisfaction. Whether you're a seasoned vending operator or just starting out, mastering the art of handling customer complaints can be the difference between retaining loyal users and losing them to competitors. In today's fast-paced, convenience-driven market, vending machines are expected to deliver not just snacks or products, but reliable service, hygienic conditions, and user-friendly experiences. However, no matter how well you maintain your machines, complaints are inevitable, ranging from malfunctioning units to payment issues or product dissatisfaction. This course has been carefully developed to help you understand the psychology behind customer complaints, how to respond with professionalism and empathy, and how to turn potentially negative interactions into opportunities for growth. We will walk you through real-life scenarios, explore effective communication techniques, and introduce best practices for documentation and follow-up. You will also learn how to set up internal systems that reduce complaints in the first place, and how to measure and analyze feedback for continuous improvement. By the end of this module, you'll be equipped not only to resolve issues, but also to strengthen customer trust and protect your brand reputation. Your ability to handle complaints effectively will directly impact your operational success and long-term profitability. So, let's dive in and explore how mastering complaint resolution can elevate your vending business to new heights. Plus, we'll give you downloadable resources, sample response templates, and access to expert advice to help you succeed. Module 1: Understanding the nature of customer complaints in vending operations. In this module, we explore the foundation of customer complaints within the vending industry and why they matter. Customer complaints are not just negative feedback. They are critical signals that highlight what needs attention in your operations. In vending, the most common complaints stem from issues such as machine malfunctions, payment failures, product availability, expired or damaged items, and poor customer service response. While these problems may appear small, they can seriously impact your brand's reputation and customer loyalty when left unaddressed. Complaints often arise because customers expect fast, convenient, and reliable service. When a vending machine fails to meet that expectation, frustration follows. Understanding that most complaints come from a place of expectation, not hostility, can help you respond with more empathy and professionalism. In fact, studies show that customers who have a complaint handled well are often more loyal than those who never had an issue. In this module, you'll learn that interpreting complaints through the customer's eyes is key to improving your operations. Every complaint carries emotional weight, whether it's lost time, lost money, or a negative surprise. Recognizing this helps vending operators respond with empathy, acknowledge the problem, and take corrective action quickly. You'll also understand the importance of tracking and analyzing complaint data to uncover recurring issues that can be resolved through better maintenance, inventory control, or staff training. By the end of this module, you'll appreciate that understanding the nature of complaints isn't just about fixing problems. It's about turning feedback into a tool for continuous improvement. When taken seriously, each complaint presents an opportunity to enhance the customer experience, refine operational processes, and ultimately create a more trusted and resilient vending brand. Module 2. Common issues faced by vending customers and how to anticipate them. In this module, we focus on the most frequent problems customers encounter when using vending machines and how operators can stay ahead of them. Common issues include malfunctioning machines, such as stuck products, unresponsive buttons, or payment systems that decline valid transactions. Others stem from poor inventory management, machines that are empty, poorly stocked, or filled with expired items lead to immediate frustration. Additionally, unclear instructions, lack of customer support contact information, and slow refund processes can further damage the user experience. Anticipating these issues starts with understanding customer behavior. Most users approach vending machines expecting a quick, smooth transaction. When anything disrupts that flow, whether it's a failed purchase or an out-of-stock favorite item, they are more likely to leave dissatisfied. Preventing these problems requires a proactive approach, scheduling regular machine checks, keeping payment systems updated, rotating inventory to ensure freshness, and offering visible instructions with support contacts. It's also vital to monitor feedback channels and respond to complaints quickly. A single negative experience can discourage repeat business, but consistent reliability builds trust over time. In this module, you'll learn that anticipating customer problems means thinking like a customer. What would frustrate you if you were in their shoes? How would you want the issue resolved? These insights help you take preventive action and fine-tune your operations for a seamless user experience. In the end, recognizing common vending issues and solving them before they arise not only reduces complaints, it enhances satisfaction and boosts your business reputation. Operators who excel in anticipating customer pain points set themselves apart in a competitive market and foster lasting customer loyalty by delivering consistent, hassle-free service every time. Module 3. Effective communication strategies for handling complaints professionally. In this module, we focus on the importance of communication when managing customer complaints in vending operations. How you respond to a complaint can either calm a frustrated customer or escalate the situation further. The key to resolving issues professionally lies in your ability to listen actively, respond empathetically, and offer clear, timely solutions. When a customer feels heard and respected, they are more likely to remain loyal, even after a negative experience. Effective communication isn't about saying the perfect words. It's about genuine connection, patience, and building trust. Effective communication begins with active listening. Allow the customer to explain their issue without interruption, and then summarize their concern to show you understand. Use polite, positive language, such as, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention," or, "I understand how that could be frustrating." Avoid blaming the customer or offering excuses. Instead, focus on what you can do to fix the problem. Always speak calmly and respectfully, even if the customer is upset. Practicing empathy helps customers feel valued rather than dismissed. Clarity is also critical. Be specific about the steps you will take to resolve the issue and when the customer can expect a result. If you need to escalate the concern, explain the process and provide a point of contact. Responding quickly reinforces that you value the customer's time and feedback. If a refund or product replacement is involved, confirm the details in writing to avoid confusion later. Following up after resolution also leaves a strong impression of professionalism and care. By mastering these communication techniques, you can turn complaints into opportunities for building trust. Professional, empathetic communication doesn't just solve problems. It strengthens your brand's credibility and reassures customers that they matter. In vending operations, where human interaction is minimal, excellent communication becomes your key differentiator. Module 4: De-escalation techniques for angry or frustrated customers. In this module, we focus on effective techniques to calm angry or frustrated customers during complaint situations in vending operations. When customers are upset, their emotions can escalate quickly, making it challenging to resolve the issue smoothly. Learning to de-escalate these situations is essential for maintaining professionalism and turning negative experiences into positive outcomes. The first step in de-escalation is to stay calm yourself. Your tone of voice, body language, and attitude greatly influence the interaction. Speak slowly, clearly, and with a steady tone. Avoid reacting defensively or matching the customer's anger, as this only fuels tension. Instead, use empathetic phrases like, "I understand why you're upset," or "I'm here to help you." Listening actively is critical. Let the customer vent without interruption and acknowledge their feelings. Sometimes, simply being heard diffuses frustration. Show that you are fully engaged by nodding or using affirming words. After they express their concerns, calmly summarize the problem to confirm your understanding. Offer solutions promptly and focus on what you can do rather than what you cannot. Providing options empowers the customer and helps regain control of the situation. If immediate resolution isn't possible, explain the steps you will take and provide realistic timelines. Always maintain respect and patience. If a customer becomes abusive, calmly set boundaries by stating that you want to help but need respectful communication. De-escalation is about guiding the conversation toward resolution while preserving the relationship. Mastering these techniques ensures complaints are handled professionally, reducing stress for both parties and improving customer satisfaction. When you can diffuse anger effectively, you protect your brand reputation and create opportunities for positive customer experiences. Module 5: Creating a step-by-step complaint resolution process. In this module, we explore how to develop a clear, structured process for resolving customer complaints in vending operations. A well-defined complaint resolution process helps ensure consistent, efficient handling of issues and improves customer satisfaction. Without a step-by-step plan, complaints can be mishandled, leading to frustration, lost customers, and damage to your brand's reputation. The first step is to acknowledge the complaint immediately. Let the customer know their concern is important and that you are ready to assist. Next, gather all necessary information, including the details of the complaint, machine location, and product involved. This step helps you fully understand the issue and prevents misunderstandings. After collecting information, assess the complaint to identify the root cause. Is it a machine malfunction, inventory issue, or payment failure? This diagnosis allows you to determine the appropriate solution quickly. Once identified, communicate the solution clearly to the customer. explaining any actions you will take and the expected timeline for resolution. If the complaint requires escalation, ensure a smooth handoff to the right department or manager while keeping the customer informed. Throughout the process, maintain professional, empathetic communication. Follow up after resolution to confirm the customer's satisfaction and address any lingering concerns. Finally, document each complaint and resolution for future reference. This documentation helps identify recurring issues and improves your operations over time. By implementing this step-by-step complaint resolution process, you create a reliable system that minimizes errors and maximizes customer trust. A consistent approach to handling complaints shows customers that you value their feedback and are committed to providing excellent service, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Module 6. Using technology to track, manage, and resolve complaints efficiently. In this module, we explore how technology can transform the way vending operators track, manage, and resolve customer complaints. With the increasing complexity of vending operations and customer expectations, relying on manual processes is no longer sufficient. Technology offers powerful tools that streamline complaint management, improve response times, and enhance overall customer satisfaction. Digital complaint tracking systems allow operators to log every complaint in a centralized database. This ensures no issue is overlooked or lost, and it provides a clear history of customer interactions. Many platforms offer automation features, such as automatic ticket creation and assignment to the relevant team member, reducing delays and human error. Mobile apps and cloud-based solutions make it easier for field technicians to receive real-time updates and respond quickly. These tools can include checklists and troubleshooting guides to help resolve problems on the spot, minimizing downtime and customer inconvenience. Additionally, technology can collect and analyze data from complaints to identify patterns, recurring issues, and areas needing improvement. This proactive approach enables operators to address root causes rather than only fixing symptoms, leading to better machine reliability and fewer complaints over time. Integrating customer feedback channels like email, chat, or social media with complaint management software also creates a seamless communication flow. Customers appreciate quick, transparent responses, and operators benefit from consolidated information. By leveraging technology effectively, vending operators can provide faster, more efficient complaint resolution and build stronger customer relationships. Embracing these tools is essential for modern vending operations seeking to enhance service quality and operational excellence. Welcome to Module 6, Refrigeration Systems, keeping drinks and snacks fresh. In this module, we focus on the refrigeration systems that play a vital role in maintaining the freshness of perishable items, such as drinks and snacks. Vending machines, offering cold beverages, sandwiches, or other temperature-sensitive products, require efficient refrigeration to ensure that these items remain fresh, safe, and appealing to customers. Refrigeration in vending machines is typically achieved using either a compressor-based cooling system or a thermoelectric system. The most common type of refrigeration used in vending machines is the compressor-based system. This system operates similarly to the cooling mechanism in home refrigerators. A compressor circulates refrigerant through a system of coils, where the refrigerant absorbs heat from the interior of the machine and expels it outside, lowering the temperature inside. This system is highly effective for machines that need to maintain a stable, cool environment for products over extended periods. Thermoelectric systems, on the other hand, are smaller, less power-hungry units used in some compact or portable vending machines. These systems use the Peltier effect, which occurs when an electric current passes through two different conductors, creating a heat differential. One side absorbs heat, while the other side releases it, allowing for a cooling effect. While thermoelectric systems are energy efficient, they are not as powerful as compressor-based systems and are better suited for smaller machines or those used in low-temperature environments. Regardless of the refrigeration system used, maintaining the proper temperature is essential to preserve the quality of the products inside. Module 7. Training staff to respond consistently and empathetically. In this module, we focus on the importance of training vending operations staff to respond to customer complaints with consistency and empathy. Well-trained staff are the frontline representatives of your brand, and their approach to handling complaints can significantly impact customer satisfaction and loyalty. Consistency in responses ensures every customer receives fair treatment, while empathy fosters trust and emotional connection. Effective training starts with clear guidelines and standards for complaint handling. Staff should understand the company's policies, common issues, and the steps to resolve problems efficiently. Role-playing exercises can help employees practice these procedures in realistic scenarios, boosting their confidence and preparedness. Including feedback sessions during training encourages self-awareness and continuous improvement. Empathy training is equally essential. Employees need to recognize the customer's emotions and respond with understanding and compassion. Simple phrases like, "I can see why this is frustrating," or "Thank you for sharing your concern," go a long way in calming upset customers. Teaching active listening skills enables staff to fully hear the complaint without interruption, which makes customers feel valued and respected. Moreover, training should emphasize non-verbal communication, such as maintaining eye contact and using open body language to reinforce empathy. Regular refresher training keeps skills sharp and addresses new challenges as they arise. Encouraging a supportive work environment where staff can share experiences and learn from each other also contributes to consistent, empathetic service. Recognizing and rewarding staff who excel in complaint handling further motivates the team and reinforces the desired behaviors. By investing in thorough training, you empower your team to handle complaints professionally and compassionately. This leads to smoother resolutions, happier customers, and a stronger reputation for your vending operations. Ultimately, consistent and empathetic responses build long-term customer loyalty and help your business stand out in a competitive market. Module 8. Turning complaints into opportunities for business improvement. In this module, we explore how customer complaints can be valuable tools for improving your vending operations. While complaints may initially seem negative, they offer critical insights into areas where your service or products may be falling short. Recognizing complaints as opportunities rather than setbacks enables your business to grow, innovate, and strengthen customer relationships. The first step is to systematically collect and analyze complaints. Each complaint contains specific information about what went wrong, whether it's a machine malfunction, product quality issue, or service gap. Tracking these details helps identify recurring problems and patterns that need attention. Instead of treating complaints as isolated incidents, view them as feedback that highlights weaknesses in your processes. Once patterns emerge, use this data to implement targeted improvements. For example, if customers frequently complain about a particular machine's reliability, consider upgrading or maintaining that machine more regularly. If product selection causes dissatisfaction, review and adjust your inventory to better meet customer preferences. Additionally, involve your staff in the improvement process. Their frontline experience offers valuable perspectives on why issues arise and how to fix them. Encourage a culture where feedback is welcomed and problem-solving is a shared responsibility. Communicate the changes you make based on customer feedback. When customers see that their complaints lead to real improvements, their trust and loyalty increase. This transparent approach turns negative experiences into positive ones and demonstrates your commitment to quality and customer care. In conclusion, transforming complaints into business opportunities requires careful listening, analysis, and action. By embracing this mindset, your vending operation can continuously evolve, delivering better service and products while fostering lasting customer satisfaction. Module 9: Legal and Ethical Considerations in Handling Customer Complaints. In this module, we examine the important legal and ethical responsibilities involved in managing customer complaints within vending operations. Handling complaints appropriately is not only critical for maintaining good customer relationships, but also essential to comply with laws and uphold your business's integrity. Ignoring legal or ethical standards can result in fines, lawsuits, or damage to your reputation. First, understand that customer complaints may involve sensitive personal data. Privacy laws such as GDPR or similar regulations require that you collect, store, and process customer information securely and transparently. Only gather data necessary for resolving complaints and never share it without proper consent. Ethically, honesty and transparency are vital. Always provide truthful information about product issues, machine malfunctions, or delays in resolving complaints. Misleading customers or hiding problems can lead to loss of trust and legal consequences. It's important to respond promptly and fairly, treating each complaint with respect, regardless of its nature or the customer's attitude. In some cases, complaints may involve health or safety concerns, such as expired food products or malfunctioning machines that could cause injury. These require immediate action to protect customers and comply with regulatory standards. Failure to act responsibly can expose your business to liability claims. Document all complaints and their resolutions thoroughly. Proper record keeping helps demonstrate your compliance with laws and ethical policies if disputes escalate. It also provides valuable data for improving your operations and preventing future issues. In conclusion, integrating legal and ethical principles into your complaint handling process protects your business and builds customer confidence. Prioritizing compliance and integrity ensures that your vending operation not only resolves problems, but does so in a responsible and trustworthy manner. Module 10: Building a complaint-resilient vending operation through prevention and feedback. In this module, we focus on how to build a vending operation that minimizes complaints by emphasizing prevention and actively seeking customer feedback. A complaint-resilient business not only responds effectively when issues arise, but also proactively reduces the chances of problems happening in the first place. Prevention and feedback are essential pillars of this approach. Prevention starts with maintaining vending machines in excellent working condition through regular inspections and timely repairs. Well-maintained machines reduce malfunctions and ensure customers have a smooth experience. Additionally, carefully selecting products that meet customer preferences and quality standards helps avoid dissatisfaction related to product issues. Staff training plays a crucial role in prevention. When employees understand common problems and how to handle them quickly, many potential complaints can be resolved before escalating. Creating clear protocols for routine maintenance and customer interaction promotes consistency and reliability in service. Equally important is creating channels for customers to provide feedback easily and regularly. Feedback forms, surveys, or digital platforms enable customers to share their experiences before frustrations turn into formal complaints. This ongoing dialogue helps identify small issues early and demonstrates that you value customer input. Analyzing feedback trends allows you to pinpoint areas for continuous improvement, fostering a culture of learning and adaptability. When customers see that their opinions lead to positive changes, loyalty and satisfaction grow. In conclusion, building a complaint-resilient vending operation requires combining proactive prevention with active feedback collection. This dual focus reduces complaints, improves customer experiences, and strengthens your business's reputation in a competitive marketplace. Conclusion: dealing with customer complaints in vending operations is both a challenge and an opportunity. Throughout this course, you have learned that handling complaints effectively requires a comprehensive approach. Understanding the nature of complaints, anticipating common issues, communicating professionally, and employing de-escalation techniques. You have also seen the importance of establishing a clear, step-by-step complaint resolution process and leveraging technology to track and manage issues efficiently. Training your staff to respond consistently and empathetically ensures that customers feel heard and valued, which is crucial for maintaining long-term relationships. Moreover, viewing complaints as opportunities for business improvement allows you to continuously refine your operations and product offerings, ultimately enhancing customer satisfaction. Legal and ethical considerations remind us that complaint handling is not just about customer service, but also about maintaining trust, privacy, and compliance with relevant regulations. A strong ethical foundation protects your business from potential legal issues and reinforces your commitment to integrity. Building a complaint-resilient vending operation through prevention and active feedback fosters a proactive culture that minimizes problems before they arise. By focusing on regular maintenance, quality control, and encouraging open communication with customers, you reduce the likelihood of complaints while creating an environment where customers feel empowered to share their experiences. By integrating all these elements, your vending business can transform complaints from sources of frustration into drivers of growth and customer loyalty. Embrace these strategies to create a responsive, customer-focused operation that stands out in the marketplace. Remember, every complaint is a chance to improve and build a stronger connection with your customers. Your commitment to professional, empathetic, and proactive complaint management will not only solve problems, but also elevate your brand's reputation and long-term success. Thank you for completing this course and taking a vital step toward excellence in vending operations.